I'm pretty well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Also, I am doing very good, fantastic, amazing, and yeah, and thank you so much for uh, giving me also in coming me my YouTube channel and giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. Okay, okay. So, as you know, we are meeting very first time. So, shall we start our introduction?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so can I first or you can first? So my name is Anamika and I am from a beautiful state, Madhya Pradesh, which often called a heart of India. And if I talk about my education, so I completed BSc and after that I completed B.Ed and now I am pursuing Masters in English Literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, so these days my hobbies are learning English and uh, learning English and doing exercise. And also, I love sketching. So when I get time, so I sketch. And also, I love dance. So yeah, that's pretty much about me. And could you please introduce yourself?
yeah, sure. And
Okay.
for your side, you explained very well. It's fantastic introduction. So
Okay.
about me, my name is Radha. I'm also live in a beautiful state, Madhya Pradesh, and
Hmm.
recently I have completed my master's degree in English literature just in 2025, and I'm a mother of one child. And if I talk about my YouTube channel, I run my small YouTube channel which is called Learnify today, and where I upload small videos, short videos, sometimes conversation videos. And if I talk about my hobbies,
Hmm.
I like writing my thought especially. And second thing is I have a green thumb. I love to plant and take care of them. And also when I see my plants is growing, I feel so impressive and so uh, good. So that's all about me. And nowadays I'm learning English language, and also my English language I'm trying to interact with people, new people, to build my confidence, to embrace my qualities, skills, and especially English language. So
Yeah.
that's all about me little bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. That's also amazing, fantastic introduction of your side and also your hobbies. So, actually, you told me you have a child, right?
right.
Okay, so how old he is? How old are your child?
My child only 2 year old, so it's
Hmm.
still little
It's
boy.
little. Okay, so being a mother and also being a housewife, you have to do a lot of work, right? So, how do you manage your work? And first, I want to just your English journey. When you start your English journey,
Hmm.
and
My
also tell me.
okay. So if I talk about my English journey, it's been 10 months complete. So
Hmm.
I think after 2 months, it's been 1 year complete. So
Okay.
that's all about my English journey. And before
Yeah.
starting my English journey, I couldn't speak. Yes, I couldn't speak, and whenever I try to speak, I stuck, and I thought what I should speak. So now I again restart my English journey because of that many reason. And if I talk about to improve our skills, so we have to
Hmm.
learn about any skills, we have to achieve any skills to improve. Then we can do anything like a job and teaching for any kind of job. So we have
Right.
to first improve English. That is why I started my English journey. And also I want to speak fluent. So that's all about little to just my
Yeah,
English
yeah,
language.
yeah. Okay, okay, that's right. Because nowadays English is, I can say, very important, and everyone should learn English. And many people they not started their English journey, so they used to think that English is very difficult. But
That's
before,
why.
I also used to think that English is very difficult. I can't able to speak English, and I can't speak English, right? But when I started my speaking journey, then I realized that English is a just language, not your knowledge, not about your knowledge, not about your skills, anything. English is a just language, just our mother tongue, and English is just a second language, right? So
Yes,
we
yes.
can learn easily this language. So, but we just need to start learning. Don't feel hesitate. Don't fear about making mistakes, and just start it.
Yeah, I totally
Okay.
resonate with you. And also, I tried this. I also tried to speak better. And
Mm-hmm.
whenever I feel I should learn any new skills, I should learn any new, I just try to at least try to one time. After that, gradually, all the things will improve. So,
Yeah.
I relate one thing I observed. Speaking English
Mm-hmm.
is not about just speaking perfectly and just speaking to like be perfect and proper grammatical structure. So
Right.
speaking is like actual what you want to say. It's a conversation. It's a conversational language. So
Yeah.
this is the all about speaking. And whenever you feel like I can speak better, I can speak, I can, and I will try to speak this language. So you can speak, and it's all
Right.
about the environment. If you have a perfect
Right.
environment to speak, and maybe partner, speaking partner, or your colleagues, your friend, so you can start try to speak English, because English
Yeah.
it's a global language. So you should
Right.
try to just
Right,
just
that's true. Because nowadays we have a lot of tools, a lot of environment, I can say. Especially nowadays we have our most important things, our smartphone, right? So we don't
yeah,
need to speaking partner, right? We can just start AI tools and watching videos and watching listen in English classes. And nowadays I can say AI tools is our friend, right? And when we make mistakes, so they correct them, so it is very helpful. And learning nowadays, learning anything is, I can say, uh, much easier nowadays, right? Not it is very hard, so we can't need to go outside for learning language, for paying any single money. You just stay at home and you can learn English easily, and you can build environment around you. Just use it your phone, right?
yeah,
Okay.
totally I agree with you. We have to just
Yeah.
make our own environment by just using social media, YouTube, or maybe ChatGPT, Gemini, many tools, many apps available. So we have to just use proper way. We have to just improve something. We have to just
Right.
find any particular app where you feel comfortable. Then you can
Yeah.
ask, you can practice every time, anytime. And
Yeah. Yeah.
most important things you can speak. If you can speak any wrong sentence, any social app, they correct them your mistakes. So that is the very powerful option which we have nowadays. So
Hmm.
nowadays it's very easy to improve our English speaking, not only
Right.
English speaking, any types of skills. We have to
Yeah.
just use the time properly. Yeah,
Right,
that's
right. Okay. Okay, so I have one questions for you. So actually,
my.
being a mother, we you have a lot of responsibility and also household chores and take care of your babies. So how do you do practice English every day? Can you tell me your routine? And do you do practice every day, or just sometimes some single days?
Actually, to be honest, I do my practice some days, sometimes. I'm not so
Yeah.
consistent because of the many reasons, many
Right.
responsibilities, and many things. So I do my practice sometimes. Sometimes I break my consistency, and now some after some days, uh, crop will ready to harvest. So now after some day, I will be very busy. Whole the day I will be very busy. So I can't find to make my video. So maybe I don't upload my video. I will don't upload my video. So sometimes it will be very difficult, but sometimes it's be easy. Whenever I get time, mostly time when my child is sleep, I try to make
Mhm.
my video. I try to learn something new on social media or maybe by reading book. So I prefer two things for reading. First, reading books because reading it's when you read something, your mouth will work and your mind also
Also works.
uh, also your mind
Also works.
working, so catching
Right.
new words and enhancing your building power. So reading it can enhance your speaking power, better pronunciation also, and also remembering new skills or new uh, vocab. So that can help
Right.
reading. And for practicing I used to just correct my mistakes. I genuinely use chat gpt whenever
Mhm.
I have contents. I just put on ChatGPT and ask where I made mistakes. So that will help me to correct my mistakes. And for talking about especially time management, when my child is asleep, then I prefer to study mostly. Otherwise, when my child get up, I try to do house chores work. Usually, I do house chores work, and it's any special time like talking with you. So I hand over my child with their father, with their especially for just time management. It's quite difficult. So to be
Yeah,
honest, it's
right. Because being a mother and also your child is very little, right? 2 year, he's just 2 year old. So that time we managing time it is very difficult and take care of your child because he don't understand what are you doing. He just want to play with him and just
okay.
want to anything, right? So it is very difficult and you are doing incredible job. I must say because being a mother, being a housewife, we have a lot of household chore and especially in a village area, right? So
Yeah,
it is very difficult and you are doing a very good, very fantastic job and also you are confident and your fluency is too good, right? So don't worry about it, you are not fluent.
yeah. Actually, I'm not so fluent, so still I'm a learning. But yeah, I'm not so stopped. I'm improving, but gradually I'm improving.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also I'm
actually.
so confident. I think you are
No, no,
fluent. Yeah, you're speaking so well.
no. Okay, just I'm trying. I'm not actually, while speaking, I make a lot of mistakes. And nowadays, I am trying to interact with people because of boosting my confidence and boosting my fluency. So that's why when I maybe when I started my English journey, then I couldn't speak a single word. I know English because I studied English like subject wise, so I know some words and I know basic structure, right? So, but I knowing grammar rules, I couldn't speak English. But after I make video for my YouTube, I make a solo video. So doing practice and solo and making video is to it's up to my hand, right? It's my own hand because
Yeah,
I can cut it, I can edit it, everything, right? So that time I feel that when I want to real confidence and real fluency, so I have to connect. I should connect new peoples and boost my confidence, and that's why yeah, nowadays I'm trying to just interacting with people for my real confidence and also boosting my fluency. And okay, so you have another question, so you can ask me.
yeah. I have some questions. Mostly two questions I have. So, are you
Okay.
married or unmarried?
I am
Actually,
married. Okay, so I got married. It's been completing maybe 4 years,
hmm,
and now I don't have child, and because of my pre studies, because after marriage I did my education like B.Ed, Bachelor of Education, and now I am pursuing Masters in English Literature. So that's why I don't have baby. Yeah, because being a mother and also student, it is managing time is very difficult. So that's why. And yeah, nowadays I am trying, becoming, improving myself. Uh, okay, so can you suggest me, Radha, for suggest me for beginner? Who is a beginner and who want to learn English? So some, can you give me some tips for major tips? You can say it.
Okay, for beginners, I recommend consistency. It is most important
Yeah,
because consistency of the key to success. So if
yeah,
you are a beginner and you have to consistent practice every day and speak with yourself. Mostly it is not so important you speak with partner and even in front of the strangers. Just you have to speak with yourself why you are doing this work and why you want to become fluent, because
right,
there's a many reasons. If you have a goal, your success point, then you can reach early and easy. It is very easy to get success. Otherwise you are wondering just why I'm learning and why I'm doing, why I want to improve this language because this is the second language. So many people, they
yeah,
are thinking, they are wondering, if they don't have any specific goal, so they may be
mm,
throw up, they may be give up and maybe break our consistency. So for just to be consistent and practice every day and be motivated, because it's a language,
right,
it's not any book and it's not any making tea. You cannot make just in 2 minutes. So you have to patience, mostly patience to improve, because to speak every day after passing some days, some months, some year, maybe you can take some year, but you can speak properly. So keep
right,
patience, keep practicing, read, write, watching English content, observe, and practice, imitate mostly. Because of that, in my case, I imitate many sentence, many videos, even movies I imitate. Yeah, to be honest, I
right.
imitate, then I can speak, because this is my second language. So if speaking English, it is not just a cup of tea, my mouth will not work. I
Yeah,
couldn't speak without imitation. So I
right,
imitate
right,
many sentences. Like if I have to speak pronunciation, so I can make many mistakes. I can make many mistakes while speaking this. So
right,
imitate
right.
every day and practice every day. That's all about my situation for any
Yeah,
beginner
yeah, yeah.
if you want to speak.
Yeah, yeah, it's 100% true because consistency is matter. And
Hmm.
if you want to anything, if you want to achieve anything, so consistency is 100% matter because someone says that consistency is the key of success, right?
Yeah,
So if you want to learn English, so do practice every day. If you just actually, I failed these situations. I when I started my journey, I tried 1 and 2 months speaking, and after that, some months, I can say 1 month, I just stopped totally. And when I restarted my journey, try to speak and try to making video, that time I failed. Yeah, I forgotten everything. That time I realized that because this is not our mother tongue, right? So when we don't practice every day, when we don't talk to anyone every day, and
hmm.
because you don't have partner, so it is okay. But we just need to talk with ourselves,
So with
right?
ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah. So I thought that I should practice every day. So I just when I don't practice like sometimes I don't read a book and don't do shadowing, but yeah, still I talk with ourselves every day. So
yeah,
yeah,
that's wonderful. To speak, that's
okay,
wonderful. First of all, know yourself, who you are, and
yeah,
who you are, and what your dreams, what you want to become. That's all
right,
about the reason for becoming a successful person, for achieving fluency. So first
okay,
know
okay,
yourself, talk with yourself, and say every day yourself, I'm so good, I can do it, I'm the success, I will achieve that.
right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so now our time is running out. So actually, this season it was very amazing and very wonderful. And thank you so much giving me this wonderful, your valuable thoughts and giving me your precious time. Thank you so much. And also, we need to keep growing, keep sign together, and just interact with new people, boost your confidence and boost your fluency.
Yeah, that's totally, I'm resonate with you. It's totally important to embrace our
Yeah,
skills, to interact with new people, because people helps to give motivation also and also build your confidence. Because
yeah,
confidence, it's no matter a lot whether you have knowledge so much or not. But if you have confidence, then you can speak anywhere. any stage,
Right, right.
any situation. So I'm totally resonate with you. And also
Okay, okay.
thanks and also thank you so much for giving your most important time. Yeah, that's all.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure because we all are learning language. We all are same this
Same
journey.
level.
So yeah, it is helpful for everyone, not also me, not also you. It is beneficial for everyone. And again,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And we
Okay.
we uh, we will connect soon.
Yeah, we will connect soon. We will get.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just wait.